Damn, man. Okay. You already see the Scooby-Doo reaction, right? But let me start with my intro. How you guys doing? It's your boyfriend back in with a reaction video. Woo, man. Woo. Today we're reacting to SCP Explained Story and Animation. They're about to get the 100K so soon. They did survey. If you guys don't know, this is the infographics show, second, third, fourth channel, where they do like SCPs and all that. It's fire. And this one is gonna be fire. I actually love 96, SCP-96. So SCP-96, Shy Guy, Escape, Incident 096-1-A, Containment Breach, SCP Animation. This is gonna be fire. But we're gonna see though. But you guys gonna see, it's like 15 minutes long. So you guys already know, if something's 8 minutes long and react to it, I make it like 30 minutes. So this is 15 minutes long. It's gonna be 1 hour reaction. I stop, but we're gonna start this real quick, you know. So I don't make it too long. And guys, if you hear my chair, I know make a lot of noise. I will change it later on. And my face cam, I'm buying it today. I'm ordering it today online in Amazon something. It's a nice 4K face cam, like graphic and all that. So we just gonna have to wait until it comes in. And what else I'd say today? Oh yeah, you see this reaction video. I'm just been really busy, so I'll only do reaction videos these, like, you know, past days. Don't worry, tomorrow it's gonna be a Minecraft or Roblox video the rest of the days, hopefully. And then promise, I said hopefully. Alright, let's get it started though.
Imagine knowing that there's a monster right under your nose. Imagine knowing that this monster is capable of killing any human being on Earth.
For real though. What, me? Pfft. Months under my nose, man. You guys already know my tactics and everything. There's something in my house or something. You already know. The swine motion dive out the window. I'm telling you. If there's something in your home, dangerous. You could, like, it's like if you stay home, it's 100% death. I'm telling you. Who cares about a broken bone? You wanna stand up, run in motion to a swine dive position and swine dive out the window. I'm telling you. You have a broken bone, but at least you'll be alive.
And all
yeah, but this one you can't escape. If this is coming for you, I'll just show you. You know what I mean? Like, just murk yourself. If 90 says it's coming after you, just murk yourself. I'm telling you. He will not stop until you die. So, I'm telling you. And the way that he kill people is shredding, ripping body parts apart and everything. I'm telling you.
Because they simply saw a photograph of its face. This monster is on the warpath. Literally nothing can stop it. No weapon that human beings have invented is capable of even slowing it down.
Even some SCPs couldn't even kill it. As which one? Let me see. Name me one. The lizard SCP, the one that is like impossible to kill, keep coming back to life and all that and everything, and it's like, you know, one of the strongest SCPs couldn't even kill it. What was another SCP? I think they tried you know, like burning it with lava or something. It still didn't die. They, like, you know, did the stone SCP, the one that crack your neck if you blink or look away, like in the split second. It didn't even kill it. It's really hard to kill.
Imagine knowing, in the age of mass media, of clicks and shares, of 24-hour
YouTube,
smartphones, and limitless social media connecting billions across the globe, that one stray picture of this monster leaked in the wrong place could cause the end of the world as we know it. And this fateful, terrifying day could come at any time. Congratulations. You now know how it feels to be Dr. Dan, the hot-headed lead SCP Foundation researcher on the SCP-096 case.
What, they saw the face or something?
The anomaly itself requires no real introduction. The infamous mass-murdering Shy Guy has haunted the nightmares of Foundation experts for years.
And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter where you are, it will go after you. They did like an experiment where they're on the ocean, like very deep, like one of the deepest places in the ocean. It still got to the D class and killed it. Did the one I think with the SCP Foundation thing, that YouTuber. I don't know if it's a real thing, you know, like actually, you know, be guided or not. They sent someone to the sun, near the sun, and it's still from the Earth jumped through all of that to the sun. I'm telling you, no matter where you are, it's coming after you. That's what I'm saying. Just murk yourself, just like bam yourself. You know what I mean?
But nobody is more haunted by this thing than Dr. Dan himself. For over a decade now, he has firmly believed that there's one solution to the 096 problem.
What's the solution?
Termination with extreme
purpose.
Okay. In his eyes, to think that 096 is ever truly contained is an illusion. They could never be sure of how many pictures of it are out there, floating around just waiting to be seen. Like a time bomb waiting to go off.
Alright, this will not work. You see, this game is still gonna have like some shredded parts of the SCP. You wanna burn it because one of the thing, there was a guy like a mountain climber or something that lived near the mountain and all that, had a picture, you know, pictures of the mountain, and there was like 3 pixels of a face. He didn't even notice it. You can't even notice it, like it's there, and it still worked. The SCP-096 came after and killed him. I'm telling you, you want to burn it. You do not want to shred it. You want to burn it no matter what. 3 pixels only. And it still came after him.
The resources spent containing it and cleaning up after its rampages, he would often argue, would be better spent instead figuring out how to finally kill it.
Okay.
But seeing as we're talking about the SCP Foundation here, not the Global Occult Coalition.
Yeah, because the SCP Foundation, we like, you know, contain... Wait, SCP. Secure, contain, and protect. You know what I mean? Like, they secure the SCPs, they contain it, and then they protect, you know, all the people from the SCPs. We don't mostly kill SCPs. There's some SCP that we do kill, because, you know, it could be, like, you know, dangerous to, like, the whole world, like, it could destroy everything. But, you know what I mean? Mostly, you know, secure, and protect, you know, and contain.
The O5 Council didn't see it quite the same way. They constantly overturned Dr. Dan's termination.
Damn!
Leaving the paranoid researcher more furious with each rejection. He tried to warn them again and again and again.
Yeah. When I said no, it's a no. You know, the O5 Council, when they say something no, it's a no, man. So you guys don't know about the O5 Council. Like, they are the highest people in the Foundation. Anything they say, you have to listen to it. Like, they're the highest, the most protective and everything, no matter what. You're gonna get there, but to get there, to O5 Council, like, to be one of them, a lot of bloodshed and everything.
Don't you see? It's like a stick of dynamite.
Oh?
The fuse is already lit. If you don't let me put it out before it's too late, there won't even be anyone left to pick up the pieces.
But his pleas fell on deaf ears.
Okay.
Until, of course, Incident 096-1-
what happened?
A dark and bloody day still looked back on with shame and horror by even the most hardened members of Foundation staff.
Is this the one where I was talking about, like, the guy saw, like, the 3 pixel picture without even noticing? He didn't even knew where it was. The mountain climber the other day. They came after him. That's who, you know, secured SCP-096 to take him back. And the whole army just died. Not army, but, like, the whole group team that had, you know, that's, like, had guns and all that died or something. Let me see. Wow, we really get an ad. Wow, do you guys see this? You guys don't know the deal. If this is not my ad, and I'm not getting paid by a single penny on these ads, I'm gonna show the ad with volume. But guys, if you get one of my ads, please watch the whole thing. You know, thank you for supporting me. Let's skip this. Pause. Unmute. And let's continue. Bye.
Was the day that SCP-096 gave everyone a taste of the mass carnage it was truly capable
What happened?
of. Dr. Dan wasn't even there when containment was first breached. He was off on an expedition in the snowy mountains where 096 was first found, trying to discover clues to its true origin.
Okay.
Dr. Dan's second-in-command, Dr. Alexei, was
Also
lucky enough to be outside of the containment area when the shy guy escaped.
Also, this is the one that I was talking about, this scenario right here. It is.
According to interviews,
Hey guys, I know some of you are like, damn, your English, you know, like, it's hard to understand my accent. I have an accent. It's hard for me to pronounce some words. But hey, at least it's working, man. You know what I mean? At least it's still, you know, something. You know what I mean? My English.
Gave at debriefing
There you go.
tribunals. He was in the break room, treating himself to a warm cup of joe. All the other personnel assigned to 096's containment and research were near its containment chamber, a giant cube made of reinforced metal, observing a live feed of data being collected from the cube's interior. As usual, sensors indicated that 096 was pacing within. For obvious reasons, the Foundation doesn't maintain any kind of live surveillance.
Because one, if this camera inside, if you look at it, you will die. It will escape. So they just create a metal cube box where they keep it inside, like no doors or nothing. They keep it inside the SCP, and then it just stay there with no camera or nothing, just in the dark. So because if one of the, let's say one of the people outside sees a picture of him, he gonna escape to, you know, go, you know, murk them, you know what I mean? So that this is smart, but you're gonna see what's happening. Like, you're gonna see what happened. You're gonna see what happened. Someone actually, like, remember the 3 pictures that was on board.
Once on 096, it wouldn't be worth the risk. But what seemed like an otherwise quiet day suddenly took a turn for the insane. The monitors began displaying terrifying data, indicating an imminent containment breach, as the wails of the creature within the cube echoed out through its metal walls. Some tried to run. Others did all they could to engage emergency procedures, while guards armed with heavy weaponry rushed into the room. They all knew in their hearts that it wouldn't save them. But what else could they do? A huge dent
96 is too strong.
Bulged out from the side of the cube, then another, before the metal was torn open like tissue paper as the furious hands of the Shy Guy began clawing their way through it.
Yeah, you see that? What I would have done, I would go to a corner and then, you know, tuck myself away without looking at it. Remember, it goes after you if you look at it. So if you just go to the corner or in the area where you just not look at it, closing your eye, looking the other way, it will not go after you guys. But obviously, all the Foundation members there and like all the security members, they look in the face. Also, obviously, the security member, they had to shoot it, but you know what I mean.
Secondary layers of protection were deployed, but they didn't help. 096 just kept ripping through all the barriers. As everyone in attendance knew, once it was in its rage state, nothing could stop it. Literally nothing. The guards attempted to fire on the anomaly, but their bullets did no good. As the creature burst free, most of the people in the room had at least momentary visual contact with its face.
You see?
Code Lima was declared. The entire chamber was flooded with a fast-acting nerve gas, killing everyone. Everyone except for 096 itself, of course. Within 2 minutes.
See, that was actually the Foundation member. A gas, you know, they just kill everyone there. God, I'm telling you, do not want to get killed by this monster here. It will rip you and everything when you start life apart. I'm telling you.
096 had broken free of the entire containment site. And
damn, he just hop over that like, boy, look at this. Like a basketball player. Okay, chill, John Morant. Chill from the Grizzly, chill. I Mr. Wannabe John Morant.
Began running through the desert at breakneck speeds towards its distant.
Oh, this one they use the jets and all that has, you know, the explosive in the guns, which then works though.
Needed to act fast and find a way to stop it before it hit a population center where the death toll would skyrocket. Team Echo Romeo were dispatched to pursue the creature in a heavily armed attack helicopter.
Oh, helicopter! It wasn't jet, my bad. It was a helicopter.
TF Tau 1, a task force specializing in SCP-096 containment and recovery, forged ahead to identify.
Hold up, I want to see if I'm still recording just to make sure. Everything seems good. Alright, it better be good.
Designated 096-1, and to move any other civilians out of harm's way.
And they told any civilians to do not open your eye. If they open the eye, they get shot. Because, you know, if you look at the SCP, it's going to go after you, so that's what they're told. But, you know, you already know, most people, the curiosity, they open their eyes, and yeah, they got shot.
Dr. Dan was alerted of the disastrous situation and offered guidance to both teams from afar. Echo Romeo's chopper pursued 096, barely able to keep up. Dr. Dan recommended
my boy got that fast legs, boy. He got that using boat legs, boy. He's just running, man. Running faster than the helicopter, jets. No, I'm telling you. My boy's just unstoppable.
To at least slow the creature down with heavy arms fire. Even though he knew actually stopping it would be impossible.
It's impossible.
A member of the team used a modified XM500 anti-material rifle to fire several rounds at the creature. But even the shot that passed directly through its head appeared to have no effect on it.
Nothing.
But at least they had a lock on its direction now. 096 always travels in a straight line, directly towards its target, smashing through any obstacles in its way. This means its intended direction is relatively easy to track. and people in the path of its trajectory are even easier to save. But it's a high-pressure job reserved for MTF Tau 1. Tau 1 passed over Echo Romeo and 096 in a series of 8 V-22 Ospreys, hoping beyond hope that
this is what we got. We got the fast helicopter. You keep shooting it. We're gonna go and save the people and all that. And boom, boom, mission accomplished. Even though that's not what's gonna happen. But yeah, so far this is fire. I'm telling you, I love SCP-096. It's one of my favorite SCPs.
they could outrun the creature, since there were several different towns in its direct path.
Yep.
But thanks once again to the one and only Dr. Dan, Echo Romeo and Tau 1.
Oh yeah, the glasses. So if you guys don't know about these glasses, this thing that you put in your head, it's supposed to, let's say you look at the creature's head, it's supposed to, scramble the image in your head and like move around the images, and you technically didn't saw it. But you know it's not working.
That neither team had ever possessed before. Scramble. Scramble was an advanced computer program created by Dr. Dan with the help of Dr. Alexei, which was coded into microprocessors for modification into camera feeds and viewing goggles. The program had been fed intricate data concerning every single detail of 096's face, and as the name suggests, when encountering that visual data in real life,
it's supposed to do that.
Beyond recognition. In theory, it would make it far safer for operatives to be around SCP-096 without activating its rage state.
But the thing is, guys, remember, that guy saw 3 pixels on the picture. 3 pixels. If you guys know how big a pixel is, you know what? Let me bring you guys with me. A pixel ability SPS or unit of measurement commonly used in the graphic web design. A curve route is 196, so pretty much 0.26 mm. It is small. Let's see, is it as short as in here? That's a pixel right there. You see that? That's pixel. He saw 3 pixels, and he still got murked. So obviously it's not gonna work.
In theory, it wasn't long before disaster struck. 096 had made its way onto I-40 and had begun attacking vehicles it encountered, killing the people inside. By this point, it had already outrun the Echo Romeo chopper, rendering them essentially useless. Tau 1 just had to forge ahead along 096's trajectory and try to get as many people out of the danger zone as possible, until 096-1 was located and destroyed by the anomaly.
Yeah, there's nothing we could do about that one guy. There's nothing we could do. There's actually nothing that we could do.
Training for an awful day like this had paid off, as the first 3 towns along 096's path were successfully evacuated.
Oh, okay.
The shy guy just ran right through all of them, and no lives were lost. The same, however, could not be said.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's Tom for okay. Oh wow, we got. Man, I don't care if it's State Farm and all that, man. Alright. So it did. Okay, so I was confused, like, what? When I remember, not killed, but, some people got shot for opening their eyes. Some people got killed by 96 and all that, but this right here. Let's hear it.
The standard procedure. Tau 1 had everyone in the town gathered up and blindfolded. The entire team in attendance had modified night vision goggles with scramble microprocessors, so in theory, they were better off than most from 096 if things went south. The Tau 1 members tried in vain to keep everybody in line. They were threatening to shoot anyone who dared to remove their blindfold when 096 finally appeared. It tripped during its approach, rolling and shattering through several houses. Chaos erupted. Some people instinctively removed their blindfolds to see what was
stupid. You see? Didn't I say you would get shot if you remove your blindfold? Look, they're still moving.
And panicked members of Tau 1 began firing into the crowd. The screams of the civilians and the bursts of gunfire were all drowned out by the horrific wailing of 096 itself.
That's dope for opening the blindfold. They stated if you take off your blindfold, you are getting the shot. You are gonna get shot. And what they do, take off the blindfold.
As it tore through everyone and everything to kill the unfortunate souls who had seen its face. And given how many had removed their blindfolds during the initial pandemonium, SCP-096 had a huge number of the townspeople on its list. 096 located and grabbed the original 096.
I feel bad for him. He's gonna get shredded and everything.
The person that had first glimpsed its face and caused all of this. But in the grand scheme of things, He was just one more body on the pile
Yep.
that day. Though, of course, we mean this in a purely metaphorical sense. 096 never leaves
Yep.
entire bodies.
Yep.
Foundation operatives in a
So it only I'm telling you, it shreds you and everything, but it doesn't leave the whole body. You maybe gonna find like one arm and torso and a leg, and what's the other thing? It eats it. So you'll get shredded, eat it, bite off parts and all. I'm telling you, you do not want to die by him. It's a way painful death.
attendants were able to figure out what had caused all this madness and death. 096-1 had been an amateur mountaineer and spent his vacations hiking around any mountain range.
Yeah, like a mountain climber. Mountain climber.
The mountain range that 096 had been inhabiting prior to its initial capture and containment.
Okay.
But he hadn't actually seen 096
Yeah, see?
on that fateful
Look.
trip,
Yeah, look.
which had been taken over a decade ago. But in a photograph taken that day of himself, standing on a picturesque
See?
mountainside,
3 pixels.
096 made a cameo. It took up all of 4 pixels.
Oh, 4 pixels, my bad.
Off-white dot
Yep.
against the snow on the back right side of the photograph.
Yes, and snow, which snow is white. So basically just a tiny dot, and it still came after him.
This photograph, with all the deadly potency of an atom bomb, had been sitting there for years, waiting. When the
Yep.
mountaineer was looking through old photos that morning and his eyes passed over those few blurry pixels, he didn't have any idea that he had just laid his eyes on
Yep, that's what I said. He didn't even have nothing. Like, legit, he just saw his picture, like, damn, that's the day that I climbed the mountain, all that. And then he put the picture away. He didn't even know it. Like, he probably didn't even notice a dot behind the picture and all that. Or he even noticed that he looked at it or something. He didn't even knew he was looking at it if he did look at it. And he still came after him.
one of the most dangerous phenomena
Woo,
the
okay.
world has ever seen. But you don't have to know.
Yeah.
Only 096 does.
Yep, you see? So even if you don't know, 96 still know that you were looking at him no matter what. So you still gonna die.
As Tau 1, led by their commander, Major Jack Wilford, tried to retake control of the situation, things got even worse. It turned out Dr. Dan's scramble technology, the one thing that was supposed to have given them an edge in this situation, didn't
Yep,
actually
I'll tell you,
work.
didn't work.
As soon as goggle-wearing members of the team laid eyes on 096, it entered its rage state and started massacring them. It tore many of the mobile task force members to shreds,
Yep.
including a number of the operatives required for piloting the 8 Ospreys. It was a disaster of truly epic proportions, and the catastrophic failure of Dr. Dan's scramble technology was a key factor. The root of the technology's failure was easy enough to figure out. Dr. Dan's scramble microprocessors worked fast, but not fast enough.
Yeah.
Fractions of a second glimpses of 096's face managed to get through.
Also, that act did not knew. I thought like the whole thing was just blurry. So, okay, so telling me if, but it still knows that like it say okay, it's weird. Okay, let's just continue.
That was more than enough to set 096 off. Echo Romeo and MTF Epsilon arrived shortly afterwards to clean up the mess. It'd been a disaster of such magnitude that even a CNN reporter arrived on the scene and started filming before being promptly shut down by Epsilon.
Yep.
It was a member of Echo Romeo that finally slipped the bag over a docile 096's head, preparing it for containment once again. The creature now content that it had eliminated all of the unfortunate souls who had seen its face.
There's nothing you could have done too. There's nothing you could have done.
On 096 sitting next to a minivan that had its roof ripped off. The young family inside being the last to have seen its face.
Oh yeah, and the baby too. Yep, it was still, yep.
And things were so...
Oh, it wasn't even going to show. Okay, I guess it was going to be too graphic if it said it. But yeah, a baby too.
Aftermath of the containment breach that the O5 Council changed their tune, finally granting Dr. Dan permission to terminate 096 by any means necessary.
Which you guys didn't knew, that actually it was because of his fault. Dr. Dan, he actually put, like all this and everything, like, together. And like he knew these people gonna die. Like he planned all of this. Like for him, I think he placed the picture. That's why he wasn't there that day when he escaped. He planned everything. Also, Dr. Elixir, he was in that room. He was in a whole different area.
Terrifying to think that all this can unfold because of a couple of poorly
Yep.
timed accidents.
Yeah.
But it's probably even more terrifying to consider that it wasn't an accident.
Yeah, you
at
see?
all.
You see?
It seemed awfully convenient that both Dr. Dan and Dr. Alexei were far from danger when all hell broke loose. It was also convenient that, despite the failure of his technology being a major reason why the breach was as deadly as it was, Dr. Dan had still come out of the situation with everything he wanted.
Yep.
The Foundation also found this strange, and the more they looked into it, the more they found details that didn't add up. Alibis began to fall apart.
Yeah, look.
Coincidences didn't seem so coincidental, and eventually a weak link in the chain was identified. Dr. Alexei.
They say he was drinking the coffee. I think people said they did not saw him over there or something. I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. But like, yeah, see, I'm saying they planned everything, and because of this, look, you'll see.
Under pressure from the Foundation,
Yeah.
Alexei spilled everything.
Damn, my boy's a snitch. Damn, but I forgot they actually say everything. I thought like they actually found out something. But okay.
Dan had essentially
My mic. Hold up. There we go.
orchestrated the entire containment breach, and on top of that,
Yep.
he did everything he could to make it as deadly as possible, all with the purpose of getting the O5 Council to see things his way, and finally give him the permission he needed to devote
Yep.
all of the SCP-096 resources to its termination.
Yep.
And it came at a terrible price to Dr. Dan personally. For his crimes against the Foundation and humanity, he was permitted to try and figure out a way to terminate
Yep.
096 once and for all. But as payment for his crimes, he himself would also be terminated as soon as his task was complete.
Damn, boy. And also, they already been killed Dr. Alexei. They murked him.
Were the lives of all those innocent people and Dr. Dan himself worth the price of finally being authorized to terminate SCP-096? When asked why he did all of this, Dr. Dan simply said, "It worked. There was only a matter of time until that happened in a major population center, and its face spread over the world news. I can kill 096, but I've killed myself in the process." While we don't agree with his methods, there's something almost admirable about a person so single-mindedly devoted to their cause.
Okay.
Now check out SCP-096 the Shotgun.
There we go. That was fire. Okay. But I do not want to hold you guys too long. I think this is only like almost 20-something minute or 30 minutes. But yeah, guys, if you guys liked my scene and everything, hit the like button. You see like a gun, I'm hitting the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Remember, I'm going low. Next road is for 5,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? We hit 1,000 subscribers, but that's why today I'm buying myself the face cam. Yes, I say 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna buy myself a face cam and multiple gift cards to give it to you guys. I actually need to get the money, guys. I'm not making money, you know what I mean? So the face cam I'm buying is gonna be 4K resolution, and the gift cards I'm buying soon. So stay tuned for that giveaway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the comment section. You guys could tell me like a game to play. That's have to be Roblox, a video to react to, but please link the video. You're gonna send me hi or how you doing stuff, and I'll try to reply to you. I'll try to, hopefully, not 100%, but I always try to reply to everyone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy Frame out.